What's up everyone, welcome to another trading recap video. Today's trading day I made almost $5,400. I traded Tesla on the downside, took two trades, one were a winner, one were a loser. Now let's break down the trades. Here's a breakdown of my first trade for Tesla. So if you look at the daily chart here, this is today's trading session. If you don't see this candle, you can see the fact that Tesla yesterday, it went from all the way from $763 to $700. It didn't break the $700, which is a very psychological level. So in today's trading session, this is the 1 minute chart. So here is the 1 minute chart for Tesla today. As you guys can see, 689 was the pre-market low and 712.81 was the pre-market high. For every trading session, I make sure that I have my pre-market high and pre-market low of the day, because sometimes I take trades based on the breakout pre-market low and breakout pre-market high. So for today's trading session, I only had one game plan in my mind, which was the breakout of $700, which is a very psychological level. And for yesterday, it didn't break the $700. So in the open, the Tesla opened around 712, and then it went all the way to 719 level. And after that, the market started to sell off. So when the market was selling off, my intention was to enter at the break of $700 right here. But I entered at this candle because yesterday's trading session it closed at 702.50. But right now I'm gonna go over to my live trading video and gonna show you the trades I took. Around 9:45 a.m. Tesla was coming to that $700 range, and I told myself that if Tesla breaks 702.50, which was yesterday's closing session, I'm gonna enter with small size and then enter with heavy size at the break of $700. So that was my game plan. So right now at this point, it's approaching the 702.50 level. At the level 2, I'm looking at level 2 right here. And once it enters, I enter with 5 contracts. I'm playing the $700 weekly expiry. So I'm playing in the money right now. So I'm only entered with 5 contracts right now, and I'm looking at the level 2 and looking at the volume right here on the 1 minute chart. And right here at this point, once 702 breaks, I enter with 25 contracts because it gave me confirmation that it might break $700, and also the level 2 was speeding up. At the same time, we can also see big buyers at $700. We have 20,200 size. So if that level breaks, we can see a Tesla going to 695, 690. At this point, Tesla bounces back, and also the fact that it had so many red candles at the same time, I thought I had a feeling it might bounce back. But at the bounce back, I wanted to see at the same time with low volume during the pullbacks. So I was very focused at the level 2 and at the volume at the same time. We can see Tesla bouncing at the 700.61 level. And right now at this point, I told myself if Tesla breaks 703, I should get with a loss. The one thing I didn't like is that I entered with 25 contracts. I wish I was breaking $700 with more confirmation. Right now it's 9:48. And we have 3 seconds for the candle to close, and right now we can see the volume is very low, indicating that there is no buying pressure. So right now I'm waiting for the break of $700, and right now boom, we can see the level 2 speeding up, boom, like you can see 700 broke, and now I'm in the money. My contracts are up and I'm going with 30 contracts. So right now at this point, my focus is to see a level 2, like if the level 2 bid steps up, I'm gonna take my profits. So we can see big buys at 695, and once the bid stepped up, I got out with 10 more contracts at 22. I still have 20 more contracts right now, so I'm just waiting to see how the level 2 reacts right now. So my next level for Tesla was $689. But if the level 2 steps up, I'm gonna get out with my remaining size all the way to 693, and it was at the level 2 it was printing 695. Yeah, right here. And at this point I get out my remaining contracts at 22.50, and I still have 10 more contracts. And for this, my game plan was if it breaks the 9 SMA, which is a yellow line as you can see here, I'm gonna get out with my remaining contracts. So right here at this point, I really didn't like the fact that Tesla was still holding the 693 level, and also at the same time the market was also going up. because of which I take all my remaining contracts in this candle. That was the first trade I took. I made around $6,805 trading with 30 contracts. My investment for this trade was $58,000. This trade I made almost around so for this trade I made around $6,805. I traded with 30 contracts. My investment for this trade was around $8,000. This was overall a good trade because I had this game plan, break of $700. So right now for the second trade, this could have been a better trade, but I made a mistake. So trade on Tesla was at the break of 693. Once I saw Tesla breaking the 9 SMA, I got out with my remaining contracts here, but I re-entered again at the break of this when I see this candle approaching the 693 level, which was the prior day lows. And I'm gonna go over to my trading screen and show you the trade I took. The second trade I take on Tesla was the break of $693, which was the pre-market, which was the low of the day, which was 693. So right here at this point, when I see 694 level 2 taken off, I enter with 10 contracts. I was risking $1,000 for this trade. So my field price was 18.82 and I'm playing the 690 puts for this week expiry. So at this point, the overall market is also going down, but right here at this point, 690 for Dean Hole, and I saw 695 printing at level 2, because of which I was like, okay, this might not break 693, let me get out. So this is where I take my loss, and I got out my field price at 17.43. So this is a quick 40 seconds trade. This is a loser, but this could have been a good play if I had a little bit more patience, and I looked at the level 2 and I saw 693 being printed on the bid. You guys can see after 3 minutes the play which I had in my mind, break of 693, right? So once you look at the level 2 right here, 693 taken off, boom, this is where I should have entered and taken the trade. But at this point I really didn't chase. I was like, okay, I took 2 trades, 1 winner, 1 loser, let me not chase anymore. But this should have been the right trade for me, but I missed out on this. This went all the way to 685 and then it bounced back. But yeah, overall good trading day, 1 winner, 1 loser. I'm ending the day with $5,400. Traded Tesla on the downside. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.